Hi everyone. Today I'm going to give you a quick tutorial into how to unpivot columns in Power BI. A common problem that I've ran across is that in Power BI, sometimes you'll bring in data sets where the columns themselves show you the month of your KPI. For example, I've built out an example table here where we've got store in our first column along with quantity for each specific month in our next few columns. Um, a lot of times data sets come in like this where you've got January quantity in its own column, got February quantity, March quantity, basically months in specific columns. The issue with this is that there's no way to add these all into a specific visualization where they're showing next to each other. So for example, if you wanted to put month into the legend or into an axis, it wouldn't necessarily work the same way. Um, wouldn't necessarily show up the way that you'd want it to. So this is a quick tutorial into how to fix that. So from the Power BI desktop starting screen, if you go up to Transform Data, click on that. Power Query is gonna pull up. And now we can do ETL steps to our data set. So what you're gonna do is click on the January quantity column, click, hit Control on your keyboard and click the rest of the columns. So you've got every column desired selected. Then you're going to go up to transform and you're going to hit unpivot columns. Now what this is going to do is it's going to unpivot them so that each column shows up into, call it an attribute column along with the value itself. So now we've got store showing up 5 different times, but we've got each month uniquely in this column as well. So we can clean this up a little more. We can call this attribute column month, and we can get rid of that quantity text on the end of here. So if we go up to extract, and we'll extract everything before the space. And so now we've got Alice's store in the month of January with the value of 1. Go up to home and hit close and apply. And these steps are carried out for us. So if we want to show, what that actually does in your visualization, let's just say I was creating a clustered column chart. If I put the value into values and the store into the axis and the month into the legend, now we can see, by month, basically which store is doing how much business. And this month column all shows up in the legend, which would not be possible without unpivoting the columns. So that is my example of, how to unpivot columns in Power BI.